then I stayed in that building with others for about 15, 20 days. And then we were told we were going to be assigned to our permanent POW. And they would, this other place was Sagan in the Polish plains in Germany. And this was for an officer camp. And the camp was divided into 3 sections, one for British, one for American, and 2 for American, 1 for British. And for reasons that I didn't understand at the time, they put me in with the British. I was the only one of the group who was assigned to the British. And they put me in a room bunking with the Britishers, where we fought the Civil War, the Revolutionary War every day between the British and American, and they always called me the rebel. The British had a radio going, map making, and all that sort of stuff. And they put me in with that group. And the British thought, uh-oh, I'm a plant. Because in their radio, they were warned to beware of someone who looks better American. They claimed to be American, but he really was a plant. He really was a German. So I was given the silent treatment for over a month until I blew my stack and said, look, I'm one of you. Why are you doing this? Well, they finally leveled with me, saying that they're the ringleaders of the second escape group. You see, the first was called the Great Escape. And although I was no part of that, I helped bury the ashes of the urns that the Germans, just arbitrarily just shot every other one. So this group that I was put in with had a Australian, a Czech, mostly were British, but there was a Czech and an Australian. I was given my choice of joining them or not. I said, suppose I said, I don't want to. They said, you'll still be shot. Because, the information you could pick up is too valuable, and we couldn't afford it. So do you want to be shot as a member of the group, or be shot because you didn't want to be a member of the group? So I told them the decision is so easy. And what we did, I had to work my way up the ladder, and my job was to follow a German guard as he made the rounds of the barracks. And every time he got within 15 feet of the barracks, I was to shout, goon, in the block. We called the guys goons. When you're digging the tunnel, and you had to put the dirt someplace. Well, the Germans had us, this camp was built in a forest, and when they cut down the trees, they left the stumps. And they had us remove the stumps, which left a hole. And they never caught on that the hole was suddenly filled. Of course, from the dirt. They never caught on. Also, the British were genius people, actually. You needed the slats, wooden things to hold up the dirt on the side. And we slept on, they issued 7 wooden slats in this straw mattress paper. And to get the slats, we all agreed, those of us part of the committee, that we would donate those slats, 4 of the 7. That's why all of us had bad backs. And when the guard would come at night, he'd look to see that everything's all right. And the British taught us how to always switch 4 slats to one of us with lightning speed. So when the guard shone his flashlight on one, and you can almost, the Germans are so routine. Everything has to be done just right. So you knew in advance, fairly much in advance, which one they're going to see if you got the full slats. So we would switch at night. They never caught on where the wooden slats came from.